more Tiger Tales.
Good morning, LAE. I hope that you're all bundled up and ready for what might be a rainy day. We also have conferences today, so we are all getting out at 12:30. There's a lot in store for you for the rest of the week, but I want to leave you with this. Last week and today, our teachers are giving your parents some great feedback on how you can improve going into the end of the year. My hope is that each of you will do everything you possibly can, academically, behaviorally, and socially, to make sure that this is a year to remember. All right, friends, we have Mason Sunishi, who's here to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand right now so you're ready for the remainder. Take it away, Mason.
Hi, I'm Mason Sunishi. Put hats and hoodies off and put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all. Bye.
And now, let's celebrate this week's birthdays. Happy birthday to Lily Howder, Nicholas Guerra, K.S. Lee Wilson, Nicole Mariano, Layla Reyes, Dane Perkins, Sonnet Perkins, Elliot Kim, Enzo Lugo, Kennedy Ford, Heather Lopez Lewin, Ellie Locke, Morgan Mariano, and Alessandra Alarcon. Happy birthday!
All together, or is there 100 in each carton?
100 in each carton.
Okay, so do we understand that part?
Yes.
And now, it's time for the LAE Tiger News.
Last week, we had a great time with the reading challenge, and I just want to take this moment to say thank you to all the parent volunteers and all the performers and all the students and parents that helped make it possible. We had a fantastic fundraising event, and I'm super grateful to all of our community members that made a huge difference for us this year and next. Thank you. The big news of the week has to do with the big ball courts out there by Kids Corner. We gave 3 different courts a name. You have the practice court, where you can hold the ball for 1 second, but you cannot do any sliders. You also have the challenge court, a place where you can hold the ball as well, but you can do sliders. And then you finally have the advanced court, a place where you cannot hold the ball, but you can do sliders. This is a place where you can practice your skill sets comfortably with people of your own ability level. Now guys, I want to remind you of a few rules and expectations for all 3 courts. The first is that there is no inappropriate language or put downs allowed at all on any of the courts. If you do say something that you will regret later, well, guess what? You'll have time to think about it, because any inappropriate language leads to an immediate ejection from the court for 1 complete day. The next thing you need to know is there's no more cutting in line. We got accustomed to saving space in the line for a friend and things like that. That's not going to happen anymore, my friends. Make sure you're in line with your team so you're ready to play big ball at all times. The next thing you need to know is that we need to play fairly, friends, and we need to be competitive but also kind. I hope you have fun out there, and if you have any suggestions, let me know before we paint the rules onto the blacktop.
Hi, LAE. Make it a good day. Bye.
It's time to celebrate the scholars at LAE. It's time for the Roar Score.
TK in kindergarten.
Mrs. Fuller is so proud of Noah Anderson. Noah is keeping himself and others safe on the playground. And you know what? We need people just like you.
First grade.
It's only a matter of time before this student gets a Roar card. Miss Payton from Miss Cryer's class writes that Avery Pereno is doing a great job staying on task during reading. Keep it up.
Second grade.
Mrs. Bassat is so grateful for Kayla Calderon. She writes, thanks for being so helpful to others. You are so kind.
3rd grade.
Mr. Ordonez is really excited about Dusk Wallace. He writes Dusk has been responsible with his materials and respectful towards others. Way to go, Dusk!
4th grade.
Ms. Bottrell is super excited for Kaiten Pesh. She writes, Kaiten is making good choices and waiting respectfully for directions. And let me tell you, all great students know how to listen and wait patiently.
5th grade.
Mrs. Paxton is super excited for Grayson Tuamala. She writes, thank you, Grayson, for keeping up with your assignments. You rock!
Combos.
Mrs. Schiffer wants to shout out our newest student, Jack Steese. Jack was out there doing a great job of being kind and teaching your friends how to play handball. I appreciate you, bud. You're a tiger now.
And now, specials.
When I saw this student working so hard, I had to give her a roar card. Congratulations to Jaylene Flores. Jaylene worked so hard today, and I am so proud to be your assistant principal. There you have it, LAE. Now remember, listen to your teachers, follow instructions from your parents, take a risk, and I'll see you at school. Bye!